Welcome back to episode 3 of Madden 26 No Money Spent. So since last episode, the preseason standouts promo came out and EA gave us a free 78 overall player who can be upgraded to an 85, and I chose Quentin Johnston. That's right, Quentin Johnston, the preseason standout.
Right there!
Anyways, then I played the new preseason standouts challenges and got not much, besides enough tokens to upgrade Quentin Johnston to an 80 overall, which also boosted our team to an 80 overall. Alright guys, so we're back, and as you can see, we've got about 200,000 coins. I've been thinking of what I should do with that. Yeah, like I said, we got this Quentin Johnston right here to an 80 overall. Let me know what you guys think about this card art. I think it actually looks pretty cool. It's a lot more simple. I don't know, I like the more simple look, but I've been thinking I do need to spend some coins on upgrading my offensive line, so I'll probably do that in between episodes. But for now, I think I will leave the team just how it is. As you guys remember, at the end of last episode, we picked up this Joe Mixon to be our new starting running back. And then the defense is looking basically the exact same as last episode. I should have enough coins for in between episodes to get all of my starters to be at least an 80 overall. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, we could make some upgrades on defense, specifically the linebackers, D-line as well. But otherwise, I'm really happy with the team. Let's go ahead and get into a game, see if we can start the season 3-0. We are 2-0 at the moment, although we are in the rookie division, so I mean, it's not that unexpected to be 2-0. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this game. Hopefully we can make that 3-0. And of course, make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss any of my future content. A lot of Madden 26 on the way. Make sure you guys are staying tuned. All right, there's our top 3, and Ray Lewis is not on the Commanders, and Luther Burden is not on the Bengals. What is going on? Baker Mayfield's not on the Cardinals. I don't understand these glitches that are going on in Madden 26. We're going to start, see if we can get Joe Mixon going. He brought a blitz, and that is not ideal for the first play of the game. All right, let's see if he brings another blitz. He did. We're going to hit the zig route immediately, see if we can break a tackle. We can't. All right, looks like he's bringing another blitz. He's itching to rush at me with that Ray Lewis. Let's see what he does. And it's not really a blitz. We're going to see if we can still hit B. Okay. That was a blitz. I didn't even realize, but we're not giving up that easy. We're going to see if we can get this first down. All right, can we pick? Oh, Antonio Gates got there, kind of. He makes the catch. Oh my gosh, that was so clutch. And he's gone. Bruh. That was a really awkward way to score a touchdown, but yeah, I'll take it. Dude, Antonio Gates got wide open right off the jump. I don't know how his DB was so fast to get over to him, but hey, I'm glad we made the catch, and I'm glad we scored a touchdown. All right, he's coming out under center. He's going to start with a handoff, and we're all over it. Nice play by Ray Lewis. And another handoff to Chase Brown. He's going to try and bounce it outside, and nice juke. He's going to get the first. I'm going I formation here. He's going to do a play action, and he's going to try and run with Baker. I knew that. And he's going to slide for 8. And he's going stretch to the left here. He's going to bounce it inside. Can we get the stop? Yeah, we got the stop. We didn't get the first. 3rd and inches. And his Chase Brown is tired. Let's see if we can force a fumble. We can't. Also, I just realized they like reset the level thing or whatever, like the season pass level. So now I'm at level 4. I don't know why.
Oh, what a loser!
I'm guessing it's because this technically today was the release date. I'm recording this on the 14th. So technically everyone who didn't pre-order the game could get it today. So that's probably why all that reset, but that also doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. All right, so here we go. Here with Baker. We're going to, oh, he's got a wide open Dameon Pierce. And this time he goes play action. Let's see where he's going to go with this one. He's going to go to the flats, and wow. I don't know how he missed that tackle, but he gets 9. This has got to be a run. And dude, I got to change what am I doing? I got to change up my defense, bro. And a toss play here. Interesting. And let's see if we can get that tackle. Thankfully, Urlacher makes that tackle. All right, 3rd and goal from the 4. We got to get a stop right here. Let's see where he goes. There's guys all over the middle. And he throws an incompletion right there. 4th and goal. What is my opponent going to do here? This is going to be interesting. And it looks like he might be taking his 3 points. Interesting. What the? It recommended... Hold on. It recommended me to come out and field goal block. But my opponent was not kicking a field goal. EA. What are we doing? Anyways, let's see what my opponent does here on 4th and goal. Is that Nico Collins running around in the backfield? Interesting. And he's going to throw incomplete. That's what I'm talking about. We get the stop. All right, I'm expecting a blitz here. And he's running the corner blitz. We're going to throw immediately to Xavier Worthy. Somehow breaks like 4 tackles and gets 3 yards. I mean, I'll take it. Okay, I don't know if we're actually going to have time to score here, but we're going to hit the zig route. I threw that way too early. Oh my gosh, Antonio Gates is wide open, and we missed it. I definitely have to punt here, dude. The friggin' when you lead a pass in this game, it's always inaccurate. I don't get it. I really don't. Why is that feature even in the game if it's always going to be inaccurate? Oh crap, that was an awful punt. Congratulations, man. You get a free field goal. Alright, so here he goes here on second down. We got that dig covered, and he's just going to run with Baker, isn't he? Yeah, he is. See if we can get a fumble or something. He gets 8. And he's going to take the check down. He's got Chase Brown open, and he gets down to the 11. Alright, we got to get a stop here. We've got over the middle cover. He's going to throw to him anyway, and he gets down to the 4. Alright. Okay, he's just motioning players all over the place. And see if Urlacher can force a fumble. He can, and we got it. Let's go. I don't think we have enough time to score because, well, we're on the 3-yard line, but you never know. We can try something, I guess. All right, I'm going to immediately throw this one to Mixon, and he doesn't really have much. This guy called a timeout with 2 seconds left. Bruh. Are we serious? Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. What the heck is that? That might actually be the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, bro. That is not real. That would not happen in an actual NFL game. Actually, it did happen in an actual NFL game. What am I saying? What I mean is, if I was backed up in the end zone, I would not be guaranteed to, like, hit my gunner in the face, you know? Of course, he gets the ball at half, except he hasn't really done anything on offense. And he's going to throw the little screen pass, and how is he breaking all these tackles? I low-key don't like this defense right now at all. I have a feeling he's going to get a big gain on this play. I'm really in a bad position here. And thankfully he ran the ball. Otherwise, that would have been a good play for him. But we end up forcing him into a loss of 3. All right, 3rd and 9. He's motioning people all over the place. I'm assuming he's going to try and throw a corner route on the side. He's not. I don't know where he's trying to throw. He's going to throw to the flat, and nice hit stick right there. 4th and 10. I have a feeling he's going to go for it. Oh, crap. I'm stuck on a D lineman, dude. Are you serious? Oh, my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. And another inside zone. He's got a nice hole. And we got a QB spy out there. You're not going anywhere with Baker, man. I got flat zones out there. Let's see what he does here. And of course, when I put flat zones out there, he's got a guy wide open in the corner. All right, see where he goes. Here we got that drag route covered. Dude, he has absolutely nothing to throw. Absolutely nothing. That was just clamps. 3rd and goal. At 3rd and goal, we need a stop right here. Let's see where he goes. And he's got nothing. We get the sack. That's what I'm talking about. 4th and goal from the 21. You got to kick this field goal right here. All right, he's going to take his 3 points. Am I finally allowed to use the ball from somewhere not inside the 5-yard line? That's great. And immediately he's going to leave Mixon wide open. And if his user wasn't that fast, we could have been all the way right there. And that was a bad throw, but thankfully the lead actually works in my favor for once. I let him down, and that gave Xavier Worthy the space to get the speed to get past his defender. If he's still running man, Xavier Worthy might be able to just run right by his guy. To be honest, we didn't have enough time to throw that. And let's see if we can throw a crossbody. Wow, that was an abysmal attempt. Can Antonio Gates make a play? Dude, deleting the receivers every time. It's inaccurate. All right, big play here. 4th and 10. Let's see if we can get something going. We're going to hit Luther Burden. That was just a bad play call. And again, not running the football here. He's going to... Wow. Can we get a fumble or something? Oh my gosh, we actually did. We actually got a fumble. I don't believe this. Will Johnson going back. Can we swerve Baker? Oh my goodness, what a play. That is unbelievably clutch right there, dude. Holy crap, that's insane. I don't believe this. That gets me hype. All right, well, now we can't allow a touchdown. Let's see where he goes here. And he's got absolutely nowhere to throw. Yeah, just run with Baker. That's all you can do. And what was it? Please tell me that was just past the line of scrimmage. Thank you. I thought they were going to call roughing the passer at first. All right, this time. Oh, no, he's got a guy open. Darn it. Okay, thankfully we have someone there to tackle him, but wow, that was close. I don't know what this motioning is in the backfield, but let's see where he goes here. He's going to throw right to Higgins and gets down to the 41. He's got 37 seconds left. And he's not calling a timeout. He's not going no huddle. Interesting. He just chewed like 20 seconds by doing that. That was very dumb. He still has chew clock on accident. That's hilarious. He's gonna go over there. That's fine. He needs a touchdown, man. All right, he's got 9 seconds. Do we need to get a stop here? And he's gonna go underneath. That's not gonna work out for you. 3 seconds left. He's at the 11. Oh my goodness, dude. This is insane. One last play. We need to get a stop here. He's got the zig route. Yeah, that's incomplete. We win the game. Oh my goodness, that was so intense. That was such a clutch fumble we got to return for a touchdown. Oh my goodness, what a play. We are 3-0 on the season now. That's pretty hype. In between episodes, I'm going to do something with my coins. I'm going to upgrade my team. See if we can get everyone on the team to be at least an 80. The offensive line is going to be a little pricey for that. But otherwise, guys, thanks for watching. That's going to be it for this episode. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my future content. And until next time, peace out, guys.